As year 12 of WNEP TV's Ryan's Run nears the finish line, one of our campaign's corporate sponsors helping us shine a light on something parents with kids in sports might want to watch. Newswatch 16's Ryan Leckey fills us in on the rest. He's live in Scranton. Good morning, Ryan.
Hey, good morning, Mindy. Specifically, young women is what we're talking about. We're hanging out with the great crew here at Northeastern Rehabilitation Associates in the Electric City. And as Mindy mentioned, they are a corporate sponsor of WNEP TV's Ryan's Run 12. Our campaign is gearing up to run the TCS New York City Marathon. That's the actual run portion of Ryan's Run. But why we do this, why we run, why we partner with great organizations like Northeast Rehab is all to raise money to help change the lives of kids and adults with disabilities served by Allied Services. And we do that through various community events before our charity team takes on the New York City Marathon. We'll be wrapping this campaign up on Friday, November 12th. But because of the great work Northeast Rehab does, Dr. Oleski, you're with us with the team, the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Lady Knights. More with them in a moment. We wanted to dive into some research, the new research that just keeps coming out, talking about why young women are more susceptible to concussions compared to guys and how you treat them. So tell me about that.
So women tend to, and especially young girls, tend to be more prone to concussions because their neck size is a little bit smaller. There's not as much muscle mass there to support and protect the head. On top of that, the brains of females seem to work a little bit more rapidly, so their metabolism is faster, requiring more oxygen and nutrition. Beyond that, the female hormones are also thought to be implicated in increasing the rate of concussion injury after a blow to the head. Hormones are also important to the athlete globally because if the hormones are deficient from reduced energy, lack of sleep, not enough nutrition, or over-exercise, the female athlete can struggle with issues such as osteoporosis or thinning of the bones, as well as reduced muscle mass, reduced endurance and energy. So it's really important that we look at all of these factors when we're looking at our young and treating our young athletes.
Yeah, and Dr. Oleski, when we talk about all of those factors you mentioned, what are some of the preventative steps or tests that you guys do here with teams, not only the Lady Knights, but others as well?
So we do recommend exercise. Obviously, we have physical therapy. We have those services available, but we also recommend a baseline impact test. A baseline impact test is a video game type test that you take on a computer, and it checks reaction, memory, concentration. So we're getting your brain's baseline levels. So if you take a blow to the head or sustain a concussion, we can use that information to see how bad the concussion is, as well as give you a good prognosis and for recovery. And
you guys work closely with the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Lady Knights. Describe the relationship Northeast Rehab has with that sports team.
So Northeast Rehab is a proud sponsor, in addition to Ryan's Run, to the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Knights hockey team. Part of that team is the Lady Knights. It's their first year, and it's an all-girls ice hockey team in Northeast Pennsylvania, which is really exciting. But here at Northeast Rehab, we have provided baseline impact tests to all of the Knights organization.
All right. So interesting just to hear all this, how hormones play a role, the size of the brain, or just how the neck is all made up. We have a lot more information, by the way, at WNEP.com/websites. More and more research continues to come out showcasing why young women are more prone to concussions compared to men. You can read some of the articles as well at WNEP.com/websites and join Ryan's Run. Be a part of our charity campaign to help us with this cause. You can get this year's workout shirt for a $30 donation. WNEP.com/Ryan's Run. All the information is there. And the Lady Knights. The good news is I found out you guys aren't allowed to check people, right?
Yeah, no.
I was a little nervous when they wheeled in Mindy with their hockey sticks. I was like, this girl's going to throw me against the wall.
Oh, yeah.
They
I
don't
could
do
totally see it happening. All right. Thanks a lot, Ryan.